Plenty of clouds of acrid-looking smoke being churned out by the two Klimov RD-33 turbofans throughout this display, which comes to us from the 1st Tactical Squadron of the Polish Air Force, and it's in the hands of Lieutenant Colonel Artur Kalko.
And the glory. Lieutenant Colonel Artur Kalko at the controls today. He joined the Polish Air Force in 1994, training on the Iskra before flying the Sukhoi C-27 fitter for 4 years. Flown the Saba, the F-15 Eagle and the F-16 Fighting Falcon, quite a CV. Now he flies the MiG-29 test pilot after repairs and upgrades. He's well known to in Poland as an aviation expert on TV and radio.
Received their MiG-29 fleet in 3 batches. There was a dozen aircraft in 1989-90, then it received 10 more former Czech Air Force Fulcrums in part payment for Polish-built PZL Svidnik W3 helicopters in 1996, and then it took 22 aircraft from Germany's Luftwaffe in 2010. Unprepared and damaged runways, simple construction and lack of fly-by-wire controls. The Fulcrum fleet has been slimmed down to, I believe, 32, which are in service with 2 tactical squadrons, the 1st at Minsk-Mazowiecki and the 41st at Malbork in the north of Poland. It was the latter unit that received the former Luftwaffe MiG-29s.
Blue skies and MiG-29, that is what Riyadh is all about. Has a strengthened landing gear and protected grates on the air intakes, which allows operation from damaged or unprepared areas which would otherwise be closed to frontline fighters. In the West, there was a visit to Finland in 1986 and then Farnborough in 1988. Many onlookers were really amazed at the relative simplicity of the aircraft's design, but it was quite deliberate. And it's still very useful operationally to the Poles. The 41st Tactical Squadron at Malbork is currently undertaking a deployment to Lithuania as part of the Baltic air policing effort, and both of Poland's MiG-29 units have been taking part in that over the years. It's still a very rare and sought-after airshow performer. The MiG-29 first appeared at the UK airshow and Farnborough in 1988.
we could go on seeing them for many more years, because an upgrade deal for 16 of the Polish Fulcrums, comprising 13 single-seaters and a trio of two-seaters, was signed with Poland's Military Aviation Depot number 2 last September. I seem to recall this is his low approach.
Look at that. An aircraft with real presence.
And a huge amount of charisma. We've seen them flown by some great display pilots in the past. Both of the Polish MiG-29s that are here commemorate Polish aces from the Second World War who both died 70 years ago this year. And this aircraft is dedicated to Miroslav Feric. He's an ace who scored 8 2/3 confirmed kills. On the 14th of February 1942, Feric was killed when his Spitfire broke up over RAF Northolt.
And there's the breaking chute, the Mikoyan Mig29 Fulcrum.